Afternoon, everyone. Cargo Bike Cowboy here, over at the shop today. Got some new tires for the big dummy, and I wanted to say I went with Schwabels again. It came with these, the Schwabel Big Apple tires is what was on it. I rode these for 2 years. They have the reflective strip in them right there, and there's the tread pattern. It's not wore too bad after 2 years of riding. I'm keeping these as backup tires for, like, you know, go on a little camping trip or something. You want to have an extra tire or two with you, just in case. I went with Schwabel again. I got them through Bike Tires Direct, and I believe they shipped from Portland, Oregon. They came pretty quick, no problems, no hassle. So thanks, Bike Tires Direct. Appreciate that. Got a good deal on these Schwabels. $100 for a pair. That's not bad. They are, the ones that were on here were 2.35, 26 by 2.35. These are 26 by 2.40. And I'm gonna bring the camera down so you can see them. Let's see. There's the new tread. A little more aggressive. Not super aggressive, but they are a little more aggressive. And they got the reflective sidewall right here. The reflective strip in the sidewall. Took me a long time today to get them done. I'll show you the rear. We'll move back here. Here's the rear. It's on there. Took me a little while to get them on because just that little bit of difference in the thickness of the tire, I had to move my fenders because they were rubbing. So I had to redo both front and rear fenders to get them to be on there without rubbing. So that was a little bit of an adventure. I'll show you down here. Let's see if I got the camera. Yeah, the bolt that secured this bottom of the fender, when I went to loosen it, it snapped off and I could not get it out of there. So I ground it down and I just used double zip ties on the bottom, and then it was rubbing. Let me move the camera back up. It was rubbing right here on the inside of the fender. So I had to drill this out a little bit, move it up. I zip tied it because there is a slot for zip ties there in case you don't have the bolt, but I zip tied it up as close as I could to hold it in place. After I re-drilled this out, then I put the screw back in there, and now I got the clearance without rubbing. It just took a little bit of finagling, and I got it. But I'm going to tell you, I ran Schwabels, those Big Apples, for 2 years, and I ride in a very urban environment here where I live. There is a lot of debris on the sides of the road sometimes, and because there's a lot of homelessness here and a lot of just people throwing garbage all over the place. And I never had a flat. For 2 years I ran with no flats with those Schwabel tires. So that's why I like Schwabel tires so much. They the tire protection they put in them. Of course, you know, if I see like a bunch of broken glass, I don't roll through it just to test the tires. I'm not trying to tear my shit up. But I highly recommend Schwabel tires. They are like so good. I mean, for 2 years, and the wear on them was good. And the no flat thing was great, because changing a rear tire, like getting a flat on the rear of the big dummy, it's kind of a pain in the ass to get the tire off there and get it back on. I mean, it's not impossible, but it's a little bit of a pain in the ass, especially on the side of the road. It would be a real pain in the ass. There was enough of a pain in the ass getting it back in here just when it's in my stand here in the shop. So on the side of the road, it would probably be very aggravating, but it's not impossible. But I just thought I'd share that with you, show you the new skins, and so you can check it out. I know I haven't done any camping videos yet, but every time we plan a camping trip, my girlfriend, she gets pulled into work because there's just not that many people taking jobs, and people call out, and then we don't get to go. So I mean, we're still trying. We should have a week's vacation coming up here soon, and we hope to do a little bike tour, and then maybe just do a couple campgrounds. So just hang in there. I'm going to get some camping videos. I'm going to try this weekend, but it'll probably be car camping this weekend because we'll only have Friday night and Saturday night. And if we'd have to go someplace close, because if she gets called into work, you know, it's different when you're on vacation, but she's a manager at a convenience store. So if she gets a call, she has to go cover it. That's just part of it. So it'll probably be someplace close with the car. But just hang in there. We're going to get some camping videos in, and you know, work on some, you know, how to set up a campsite and tarp systems and stuff like that. So just keep watching, and we're going to get it in there. That's all I got for today. I hope y'all are riding safe. I hope you're all out there just riding, having a good time. It's Cargo Bike Cowboy signing out.